Hello everybody and welcome back to Nuclear Throne. Today we have something a little bit different, something I'm not very used to. Vanilla Throne, not together. I know, it's wild. I haven't played not Nuclear Throne together in forever. Today we're going to do a daily run because, I don't know, I feel like doing a daily. It's been a long time since I've done one, so I'm going to do it now. The question is, who do I want to be? I believe, you know what, we might do something kind of interesting. Let me check something. Oh yeah, we do have it. Alright guys, this will either make me plant or frog, I don't remember. Okay. Alright boys, we're hopping into the daily as frog. Why are we hopping into the daily as frog? I don't know guys, you know, some days you wake up and you have a death wish, and I guess this is one of those days. As you notice, and I do apologize for this, but it's really beyond my control. We have the borders back. That is just a thing that you cannot get rid of in vanilla. I used the Nuclear Throne Together mod to get rid of them normally. But honestly, it's probably helpful because technically, with the borders, there's less screen to look at. Therefore, it's probably easier to dodge things, theoretically. So, on a daily, I want to do good. That's kind of, you know, the point of a daily. So, I'm gonna like the borders. I'm gonna appreciate the borders. I got the IDPD border on because it is the best border in the game. Sorry if you disagree, but, you know, I'm correct, obviously. It's totally not just an opinion-based thing that, you know, there are multiple right answers to. No, it's me. Don't worry about it. We're going to take a wrench. It's kind of counterproductive as frogs. If you ever want to use this and you swing, it's like, oh, well, that lasted long, you know? Getting our first mutation here. I mean, all these are shit, so I think I'll actually just take Throne Butt in hopes that one day it works out. I've never had Throne Butt work out as frog, but I guess it's probably possible. I mean, look at this. We just murked them. 3 of them with 1 right click. I do not like this situation. So you never like to see a Golden Scorpion anywhere, especially mixed with a Big Bandit. So we're going to leave and grab... No, we want our frog pistol. Gotta go, man. Gotta go, man. Oh, I did not like that. It's not over, though. The Golden Scorpion's still alive. Golden Scorpion is no longer alive. Okay, that was pretty sketchy. Honestly, I did not expect to get out of this. I'm very happy we did, but I did not expect to. Next mutation. Hammerhead is honestly fantastic as frog, but Rhino Skin is also fantastic as frog, but, like, so is Scarier Face, and Boltmare is here, too, so, you know, that's cool. I'm gonna take a Scarier Face just because, you know, the faster we kill something, the less likely it is to hit us. And I really hope we don't, like, run into a Buff Gator, because those are, like, daily enders, I'm telling you. Every time I run into a Buff Gator, I die. Like, that's just the end of my life. Okay. Luckily for him... It's only the green, like, if you didn't know, the little frogs in this level, they actually get damaged, well, not damaged, they do the opposite. When you hit them with Toxic, which, you know, is this stuff, when you hit them with that, they actually get really strong, a lot stronger. One of the things their attack does, though, is spit out Toxic, and that's not really a threat to this boy right here, because, he can't get hurt by Toxic. It's probably his, well, it is his best thing. His starter weapon's actually pretty phenomenal, so maybe that's his top thing. He can't walk. I mean, no, that's definitely not true. He can't stop walking, in case you didn't know. If you're looking at this like, who the hell is Frog? Yeah, Frog's a boy, okay? He can never stop walking. So I'm gonna let go of my keyboard on 1, 2, 3. I'm not pressing anything at all. He's just gonna keep going forever. I cannot stop it. If you hold right click, he will stop moving, but only while you're holding right click. And then if you let go, he will spray out Toxic everywhere. Throw him up makes so the Toxic moves faster, blah, blah, blah. We'll take the Rhino Skin now. Hopefully we get a strong spirit, because that's basically our only option. If we don't get a strong spirit, we are not going to make it far on a daily. That's just a fact. Also, it doesn't help that I'm exhausted. On a daily, being exhausted does not typically bode well. I will take a laser rifle. I think it is one of the better laser weapons, in all fairness. I think it's better than a laser. Well, okay, I got really scared there. I think it's better than a laser, like, minigun or whatever it's called. I think it's just a little bit worse than the laser cannon, but I think it's, like, probably... top 3 laser weapons in the game. It's pretty good. It's easy to control. Does a lot of damage. You need laser brain to really make it work, but you know you can work with it regardless. So far, decent run. I'm not complaining. I think our run is okay. We've already made it a good enough distance for me. I know it's not far, but like half the times on dailies, I get really nervous and then die like immediately. So making it to the scrapyard is not a sad thing for me. We could die here, and I would only be a little sad, not a lot of sad. Okay. I just gotta, excuse me, I don't want to break the crown bolt. There we go. Yeah, I mean, also, making it far on a daily as Frog, that's something to be proud of, because Frog is, next to Skeleton, I'd say the hardest character in the game, but the difference between Frog and Skeleton is with Skeleton, once you ultra mutate, you can become like the most broken character in the game. With Frog, that's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. Frog, he'll always have the walking thing, and it'll always be bad. There's no getting rid of it. We could take Boilies. I'm gonna try really hard for Strong Spirit though. Will this like be the end of me? It could be. If I die to an explosion, remember this decision because damn, that would suck. Pop rifle, that is terrible. I don't know what to say about it. It's not something the only time I'll take it is when I literally like just have a revolver. Even then, it's a bit of a tough choice. Even then, I'm not like confident I ever want to take it. Okay, you gotta go. I'm just trying to get my stuff, buddy. Yes, I was inside that bullet. No, I can't explain it to you. I just kind of decided, hey, today's a good day to chill inside a bullet. Pop gun is actually, I love the pop gun, and I might like it more than the frog pistol, but I'm not gonna drop the frog pistol just yet. That's just the pop rifle. Okay, bit scared. Only have a frog pistol going into the crystal caves, but we do have nothing good. Hammerhead's nice. It's frog, like I said, so we'll take it. We probably should have taken long arms, because long arms is one of those things that, I mean, it's fantastic, but on a daily, it's even better, because long arms is basically like, if you want to get far in Nuclear Throne, I mean like far, you have to get a good long arms run, because it's the only way. Okay, you think you're the only one with lasers? Dumb, no problem, easy clap. Okay, I'm sorry, spider. Oh wait, ew, it's a crab. Who am I talking about? It's not a spider. Come on, obviously a crab. Why do you think there would be webs there? Crabs make webs, that's a fact. I don't know if you've ever encountered a wild crab before, we'll start webbing you up. It's terrible. Alright. I'm scared of this level, I'll be honest. I'm glad it's over. Next mutation. Strong Spirit. Oh, yes. This is a good sign. It's not a great sign. We're still in a bad position altogether because we're not good at the game, which automatically leaves you in a bad position. But we're in a better position than before. I don't like what's going on here. Our damage does not feel amazing. It feels acceptable at the most. And that's because we do not have the world's best guns. I mean, this is the level that I like to get rid of the frog pistol on. We've officially made it the distance I like to carry it, which is, I don't know if it's a good thing that we still have it, because, I mean, all that means is we didn't find a better weapon, but I guess it's cool that we've made it this far with a starting weapon. Obviously, like, the best starting weapon in the game, but still a starting weapon. Okay, plasma gun. I do love a plasma gun. I said that laser rifle is one of the better laser weapons. I still agree with that. I think, however, plasma weapons are just so good. They don't have the piercing effect, which, you know, sucks, but at the same time, they're just good. Like, look, I mean, I missed, and it still hit him. Isn't that cool? Dead boy. I'm scared for Little Hunter. We do not have a setup for Little Hunter at all, and if we have to fight Little Hunter in a bad arena, this setup will almost definitely get us killed. I'm telling you that now, because I would hate to die there. Heavy revolver is nice, but honestly, I definitely prefer the golden frog pistol to heavy revolver. Heavy revolver is just like, it's too slow for me, and auto crossbow is fantastic. Obviously, we're taking auto crossbow. That's a better option now for Little Hunter, but we don't have bolt and arrow, so it's still going to be a little bit iffy for the fight, but, you know, we might be able to manage. This was a fantastic drop. Heavy crossbow just does not compare, sadly. Now I'd love a bolt marrow. See, now I would gladly take a bolt marrow without hesitation if I saw one. And then, well, I mean, I guess there'd be a little hesitation. I didn't know what else on the table, but no hesitation. We're taking the bolt marrow. We have to. The reason I want the bolt marrow specifically right now is to make it faster to clear out the arena for Little Hunter. Because if you don't clear a Little Hunter arena fast, you're pretty much boned. Okay, how did we survive that without losing Strong Spirit? I would love a health pack. Thank you, thank you. Okay, sorry, my heart stopped there. I think I physically died in real life. Yeah, that was not a good situation by any means. I will take my bolts and I will leave. Oh boy, we were almost dead. In fact, I mean, not really. I mean, yeah, but not. Okay, this is a run, guys. This is definitely a good run mutation. I mean, not mutation. Good run weapons-wise. I mean, these two weapons are just fantastic. I'd like a back muscle now to complement them because they both can run out of ammo fairly fast. Maybe even a lucky shot wouldn't be terrible. Obviously, we have to wait till next floor because, okay, yeah. This floor is dangerous. Remember when we didn't take boilies? Yeah, this is where it comes back. Energy hammer is alright. I do not mind an energy hammer, but it's not an energy sword, and we don't have the mutations for it anyway, so we will definitely leave it alone. You gotta go. Okay, ammo for the auto crossbow, obviously. Oh boy, getting scary. I won't lie to you. I didn't expect to make it this far as Frog. If I could, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm going to do it anyway. If I could make it to top 100 as Frog, I don't think you'd see a happier man. Just get a Frog in the top 100, I'd be happy. So, here's the thing. Trigger Fingers is great, but if we don't take it, we can keep our layout right now and just roll off this. But if we take this, we have the option of potentially getting an energy sword in the future. I didn't even know. This is fantastic. Okay, I did not know there was one right there. If I had... Oh, I would have been so pissed if I took... If I took the other one, that I don't even remember what it was at this point, because clearly it wasn't nearly as good. If I took the other one and ended up seeing the energy sword when I walked in... Okay, another Gatling Slugger. What is with the weapons on this run? Every, like, good weapon in the game is just here. We've got an energy sword, an auto crossbow, and 2 Gatling Sluggers. This is good. However, our ammo, as you can see, is not fantastic. A back muscle wouldn't hurt, but a laser ray would be phenomenal. Okay, got the 10 energy from this. Honestly, just take out whoever you can. Gotta get in here. Alright, we took a little bit of damage to the dog, but that's expected. Sometimes you fight a dog and you take damage. That's just how life works. Okay, anyone left? There's still one green boy. I mean, most of the guys here, like all of them are green, so give me the ammo. That was actually a phenomenal get right at the end, all that ammo. Thank God for that IDPD chest. Super Flat Cannon is a nice weapon indeed with trigger fingers and shotgun shoulders. Neither of which we have, and I don't really want them in all fairness. I'm happy with what we have. Still scary, though. I'm not going to lie to you and act like we're in a good position. We are Frog. Starting to make me wish we took YV, by the way. I almost did, and then I chose Frog because, how was I supposed to know you're gonna get auto crossbow, energy sword with long arms and bolt arrow? I couldn't have known that. I'm not a god, okay? I mean, I'm almost, but like not quite. You know, it was just that was something I couldn't have known, and I didn't know it, and now I regret it. Okay. Obviously, melee weapons are fantastic for the throw and fight because you can break the balls and they'll give you ammo. Good times. Still a scary fight when you can't stop walking, because you also can't, like, directly move left and right. You do, these little, like, semi-circle rotation things. And the reason that's a big deal is because, it just makes micro movements for dodges like this a lot harder. And that's a problem, because the entire fight is small movements. Get the ammo. I will take that. Give me my 14 bolts. Look at that. Okay, good fight. I mean, great fight, obviously. With an energy sword, it's hard to really have a bad drone fight. We'll take all this RADS. We're not quite ultra mutated yet, but we do see our last mutation. We got trigger fingers. I'll definitely take a trigger fingers along with a, a long arms and energy sword. That does make sense in my mind. Okay. Now we just gotta survive the Throne 2 fight. We'll make the loop 1 as Frog in a daily. I have no problem with that. Okay. Yeah, that was a terrible thing that just happened. Now, we managed to not die from it, somehow. I don't really know what happened, to be honest. He is dead. We are out of bolts, but he is dead. Give me some bolts. Thank you. I appreciate the 14 bolts. We are in loop with Frog on a daily. We don't even have to get much further. I'm happy with what's happened. Now, obviously, loop is a scary, scary place. It's not an easy place at all. I mean, it's loop, you know. A lot of enemies. A lot of bads. Not a lot of goods. I do need ammo, so we're going to rush in here a little bit more than I'm comfortable with. Because sometimes you do got to get out of your comfort zone a little bit in order to get the ammo. Okay, look at this. A toxic bow. I mean, it's not better than an auto crossbow, but I will use it while we can. Like, while there's not a lot of enemies on the screen. Okay, I think a lot of them are dead. Basically, what I want to do right now is break this with bullets. That way we can get a few ammo packs. Hopefully. Okay, well, we got help. I'm not going to complain about 2 health. That's not a bad thing at all. Okay, got a lot of ammo. I mean, a decent amount of ammo anyway. We are almost ultra mutated. We definitely would have ultra mutated there if I wasn't, like, standing back with a toxic bow. I would like to get... Okay, we have ultra mutated. I'd like to get into, like, a nice clear area so I know I'm safe for a little bit. I would also love if the van would just spawn right now, but I highly doubt we're going to get that lucky. I mean, the first wave of enemies hasn't even spawned. Like, IDPD anyway. What we get over here? Just a regular shielder, no problem. Where's the van? Okay, we can deal with this. Or we'll get hit by the van immediately and almost die. And then somehow not die, maybe? We have lost our strong spirit because we were a little lower than I expected. Just saying, wouldn't have happened if I wasn't Frog. Just throwing that out there. I'm too good of a player for that to happen, obviously. People like me do not make mistakes, ever. It's not a plausible thing. Okay, we have Ultra Mutated as Frog on a daily in loop. Rads can spawn toxic gas or continually spawn toxic gas. So we have a melee weapon, so having continuously spawn toxic gas, we're just gonna get rid of a lot of it. But distance, Rads can spawn toxic gas. Sorry, I'm like very nervous right now because we have to go into the big bandit fight. There are the big bandits. Now we know where they are, which is a good thing. I would like them to charge me though. Okay, one is dead, and obviously another one isn't much of a problem. So I'll wait him out, see if he'll charge me. I can't afford to not play this safe. Okay. Maybe if I shoot him, he'll get angry and then come to me. It actually worked. Elite Shielder is somehow dead. That was definitely scary. Was not a fan of what just happened. Ooh, all the golden scorpions and things are not making me feel comfortable. However, as you see, we're sort of getting a, like, the effect where we'll kill one enemy and it'll start, like, killing others, which will kill more. It's like a much worse version of what happens with melting. And hey, much worse if something that good is not something to be ashamed of, so... Hey. However, it's going to be terrible for this level because of the frogs that spawn and how much it's going to, like, it's going to buff every frog in the world. Okay? Oh my god. That was, I don't know. That was just bad. I wish that's not how that ended, but it is. We'll check our positioning. 169th as frog on the daily. Let's check top. I guarantee you, yeah, loop 5 is always. There are a couple people that still play that, like, consistently get loop 5 on the dailies, which is just upsetting. I mean, that's not upsetting. It's upsetting where we died. We'll look for the highest frog. Who was the top frog player? I know there's someone that plays frog right now. A lot of eyes, a lot of YB. There's a fair bit of melting, surprisingly. Melting's a very 50-50 character. You'll either get really far as melting or die straight away, so I can see why people would choose melting. Okay, look, here's our highest frog. This man made it to 3-3 loop 1. I'm telling you guys, Frog's a good character. I'm telling you. Not a lot of people even have Frog unlocked, though, is the thing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. That was a decent run. I liked it. It was fun to play as Frog. It was fun to get far-ish as Frog. I didn't mind how far I got. Sewers loop 1, that's not bad as a Frog, but, you know, sucks how he died. So, yeah, if you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I will see you next time.